stars, this beautiful holler, rise uncertainly above it, like a storm cloud awaiting its rainbow. Act 2. We all arrive by different streets, shielded by our personal mantras. You say, beauty is this shared anonymous silence. I say, the whole city will die silently with me. We argue well into night, and somehow are comforted. Act 3. We all arrive by different streets, fearing the transparency of clothes, that in our own hideous undress, we wear the whole human race. The second poem, which is about his narrative, I guess, as I get, is from my debut chapbook just came out last month, from the last Automatic Press. So this is actually the title poem from it, A Pure River. Having escaped westward, following the traditional headwinds, finally I am resting, eyes closed, upon the horizon, exhausted from seeing forever forward resurrection in the dream of resurrection. Below me coils mountain water clear and silent, which I know must one day diffuse with a world disordered, salt and ship. But for now, clarity as in transparency, silence as in a perfect pitch. May my hands forever be a pure river I do not recognize. And finally, shifting gears a bit, this is a kind of a multi-section poem, so if I'm taking a relatively long break, it's not for dramatic pause purposes. It's because it's a section break. It's called Answering Where. Pretty much from a series of experiences in Morocco. And it begins with a quote from the great Persian poet Hafiz. So he says, what we speak becomes the house we live in. A lake of refuse, aflame, spilling into the crippled streets of Casablanca. Evening roaring blue, blue of absence, the sea's blue, blue beneath the heart of the yellow heart of fire, the world and its double. Only the sky and I wince and blacken. We dispose elsewhere of our garbage. Here alone, here in words, our house. A lake of refuse of flame in the sky, and I pretend to understand the language. Their disinterested talk, as waste burns heavenward, is a boundary. Otherness, a place, like a hotel window for safely witnessing here. The faceless child who robbed me in the market. Alone, my anger ebbs as I imagine him, unable to cry, unable to pray. I ask why, unable to answer. I imagine him alone tonight, though we share one house. Tonight he will be a river. Tonight he will return me. Is a river returning me? I answer their language with mine. I acquire their goods with my currency. Evenings I feast from their plates with my hands. I see why cannibals consider their appetite a soulful indulgence, a fattening of self. To my religious friends, where? is very far from here, and once means now, extends forever. And to take shape means to speak one word, and I wonder, to live here, in this word, what language must we speak? A brief silence is enough to cancel everything, every word. Leave enough white space to live, to be seen to live. The man, they say, is wise, though aged, this simple hour opposite my chessboard. His eyes are blue, blue of absence, the sea's blue, blue beneath the heart of the yellow heart of fire. The world has its double, which is nothing. I don't know if this is a question. A perfect circle falls. In loud voices, we are speaking the rain back up, the sun back up. In loud voices, stars emerge, exactly as they did in Boston. And the moon is still a perfect circle around us, falling. Thank you.